Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run. I almost said I was gonna say OvenBreak. I almost corrected myself saying Kingdom, but I realized I'm playing Tower Adventures. Yeah, I'm really great at making intros. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to go back and tackle more of the main how the plug do I go over? I'm sorry, the GUI is different, so it's hard. But I want to go back in here. I actually want to go ahead and tackle more of hard mode, actually, only just because, like, as much as I do want to explore more of the story, hard mode also calls, and that's actually something that I need to do because there's actually a quest that I think I need to do. Was it in this? I think if I go back to this and I go to Adventure Guide, there's actually something over here where I need to complete not only Labyrinth of Remembrance missions, but also 215. So I need to try my hardest to get through hard mode in that, because at the very least for World 2, that's when that can be completed. So, let's go ahead and continue on with this quest of danger, excitement, and whatever the pleb that this game has to offer me. And I don't want it to have to do with the Tower Arena. I hate that game mode. Anyway, let's just start this off. 230, complete stage, and just finish without fading. Sounds like a good enough duo to me. Let's just gotta make sure that I focus on swapping my teams so I can make sure I utilize attacking a lot. Oh, and also dashing. That's another thing I can focus on. That's a lot of people right there. Hello. Goodbye. Yes, perfect. All right, kill, 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 and swap back. Bam, bam. All right. That one's down, so now we gotta follow this whole path down. Nice. Anyone else want some? Smells like you. Don't do it. And you both got caught. Both got caught in the crossfire. That's what you two get. Alright. Haven't seen any bear jellies yet, which kind of does worry me. Because, like, that means they can literally be anywhere. And that, you know, no offense. When I don't see any bear jellies, that kind of messes with my paranoia. Because I'm just like, where are they? And why aren't any of them appearing? Game, please. Okay, that's one. Okay, good. That's the first one. Swap, and then we'll just do some big old hits on you. Please. Take them down. Here we go. Yep. I guess I'll just do this. There we go. Nice damage. And then move on to this dork. Here we go. Burn you alive. Yep. Had a feeling it would spawn exactly on the square. But there we go. There's that first level down for the video, which is perfect. Of course, it's the 6th level, but it's the first level for the video, as I mentioned. And you know what? I'm ready to grind. This is like my 3rd video for this today. I might go ahead and record a 4th for the main story, because let's be honest. Well, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not liking this new update so far. Only just because, okay, get hit 5 times. Wait, get hit by rolling barrels less than 5 times. Oh, great. And also finish without fainting in you. No, don't do flawless. Don't do flawless. Just play normally. Please, there we go. As much as I like to, focus more on the story, there's not really much story to talk about in this update. It's more just like, you know, hey, there's a Tower Arena thing. Good luck. And, that's literally it. That's, all you get. That's a sniper right there. You know, it'd be nice if you could shoot the enemies. That'd actually be, real helpful. Hit, and, bombs away. Never mind. You took the bomb, which I guess that's courageous of you. Courageous of you. I guess up here. Oh yeah, I gotta cut this guy down. Okay, or free him. In the hole you go. So you're gonna press that button for me? Up. Up. Hello? Hello? Where is he? Do I have to go this way? Oh, okay. I had to go. Really? I was waiting for him to pop across the other way. What's the difference between just waiting on one side? It's just I don't understand. Ow. I do not understand. I'm being 100% honest. Okay, well at least you got the free roam right there, and there's one right there. Okay, it's hiding behind right there. Okay, and also I could just break them beforehand, which is pretty good. Anything sneaky right there? I don't think so. There's a ladder down there. Okay, yeah, this area leads to the next one, I'm pretty sure. Don't do it. Don't do it. Calm it. Alright. Now, let's do this. Perfect. Got both of you. Alright, now we gotta go back down because happens to be a bear jelly that I missed. I know there's a coin right there, but it's fine. Loop back around. I'm gonna have to dodge all these, aren't I? Oh my gosh, okay. Fine. Okay, I can understand why this is difficult. Okay. Okay, ow. I can only get hit by like one more. I'm pretty sure it's only one more. Okay, that didn't count. No, no, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is actually really bad. I'll just risk it with a pit. You know, swap to someone else. Alright. Risk it. This counts. Alright, we're safe. Why the pleb did that just have to happen? That did not need to happen in a million years, and I can't believe I nearly made that happen. Please never let that happen again in my life. Cream soda, please come through. Cream soda, please come through. You happen to miss a coin? Okay. There's something right there. You're not gonna trick me. That's free right there. Okay, this is a lot more petrifying than I thought. Hello? Okay. Don't catch up to me. Okay, good, good, good. Why is this happening like this? Quickly chop you up like that. I'm gonna do this. Because you're inside the plumbing damage. There's a post right there, which, honestly, you know what? Ow. I was gonna say I probably didn't need it, but, boop, there you go. Plumbing, you know, why can't you be a better range jalapeno, please? Alright. Back to it. Wait. Maybe. It's just a coin. Fine. Alright, well, can't get hit by those. Hello there. Oh, do you want me to be on the same level as you again? Or somehow close? Or maybe you're gonna stop it for me? That? Well, okay, that's all that, I guess. So it does not open that. That's good. And then I can hit you a couple times, which you should do. Hello? Why are you there? Stop. Get out. Get out. Get out. Alright. What the pleb's next? Okay, now you pop on the other side. You just activate it for, like, whenever. Imagine that was, like, a hard mode, like, speedrun thing. Just like, oh, you gotta activate it, like, whenever you can. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, free bird. And also the bear jelly. Oh, well, where the pleb are you gonna go now? Up there. Well, that suffices, but, oh, okay, it's because it leads to a chest. I was about to ask, where the pleb is the chest, even though the bird's right there. But that explains a lot. Okay, just gotta go over here. There's no barrels to deal with. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Dealt with the majority of them. And aim, fire. Alright, perfect. And that's the last one. Oh. Level was a little bit more stressful, but then again, I made a huge mistake. I.e., I literally went back on the platform. I failed to get off, and it just made me go back through it. So, you know what they say. Sometimes falling down a pit is better than getting hit by a barrel. Nobody says that, but you know what? I'm claiming it right now. Okay, but there we go. This level is done. So now we can move on to 2-8, which will be some quicker levels. Nice lemon cookie information. That's good to know. You know, fun fact, literally today, I actually worked on the Milky Way costume video. Like, get hit less than 12 to... Oh, no. Oh, no. What does this mean? Okay. Alright. Take this. Where did that one go? Like, hold on. Where the pleb did that go? Swept to that one. Is there a way that I can, like, drag it or something? Like, what the heck? Okay, no, there's two. Okay. Can I, like, split? Okay, no, okay. Because you're just the main boss, that's why. Okay. Imagine doing this level flawlessly. Imagine this is a flawless level. Maybe you can get away with it to some extent because, like, maybe you could just swap to other cookies. But I'm pretty sure when I read flawless, I mean, like, even if any of... Like, if you have a team of 3 cookies and one of them gets hit, the other ones are instantly dead too. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Okay, great. Well, at least we're actually focusing more on these levels now, which is good. We're actually close to a level up. I actually managed to get some more project... What? I got some more progress. Man, every name is literally popping in my mind right now. Okay, 230. More progress was done in the seasonal dungeons because I was able to get to stage 5 instead of stage 4. I actually got to the S+. Which, to be fair, like, I'm pretty sure you can move on to the next stage, but, like, or is that for something else? I think that was for something else, if I'm being honest. But then again, I easily forget because, like, all these game modes are a blur to me. Then again, that could just be because of my brain. Alright, here we go. You're not gonna get me like that. Okay. Just pop him around a corner. Bam. Did you get blocked by the saw? Did the saw really block one of them? Game, come on. It's just... I understand, like, don't get me wrong. I can understand why saws would stop a grenade. I am throwing them over them. Like, that's literally just the logic of a saws. Okay, I just decided to do that just so I can get some good hits on there. Okay, cool. Big bang. That's another saw. I don't need to get hit by, like, a certain amount of times by saws, right? And by that, I mean, don't. I think this is just freezy pickings. Freezy? Free? Come on. There we go. Alright, last one right here. Boop. Surprisingly, I feel like I should, like, replace, like, cream soda with maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe I should actually swap them out with a Marbleberry. Maybe it might seem optimal. Is he riding on the saw? Oh yeah, he's just stuck. He's just stuck. Okay. Nope, here you go. Alright, perfect. Well, at least we managed to make it through that. I'm sorry, he was just riding on the saw left to right. That was funny. Just, you know, sudden casual with the saw blades. Man, this is just a Super Meat Boy game, I swear. Could I actually make it to the end of this, depending on how much time there is? Maybe I could. It just depends on how much progress I get done. Which we haven't made it to 210 and we're only 11 minutes in, but the problem is, we do have another long stage coming up, so... I guess depending on if I do good, it actually could be possible. So, let's give it another gander. Let's go ahead and try it. This is a thing of waves of enemies. Was there any special rule on this? Because I don't think there was. I take those coins, though. Hit. Okay. Maybe it's like, don't get hit a certain amount of times. Because let's be honest, I've seen a lot of times where that's just the sudden rule. And get the plug out of here. Alright, more's gonna come soon. More's gonna come soon. Where are they coming from? I dare you. That's what you get. Already took down the sniper. And... boop. Out. Okay, that didn't... Out. Surprisingly, I'm taking more hits because apparently that bomb that I threw earlier didn't count as a sniper takedown. I'm actually going to do this. Check this out. And straight in the center. Oh, that was beautiful. No, no, you don't. That's, okay, cool. For some reason, that other boss enemy just exploded like a moment later. Like, I have no idea why. They were just like, oh, I got hit by a giant arrow, but I'm still fine. Oh, I'm dead. And then just like, man, I'm dead. And then they just blew up. Maybe it's because of the, maybe the arrow does like some residual damage the moment after I throw it. And by throw, I mean shoot. And like, it hits, and it does the initial damage, but then after that, it does like an explosion or something. I don't know. But I guess it is pretty useful for going through some enemies. But you know what? Since we do have we're only like 12 minutes into this. Well, near 13, but sure, we can do this. And we also gotta find a secret location. And let's go ahead and find the secret location. Alright. You know something interesting? Talking about diabetes again. What else can I talk about? Oh! They don't want me talking about it. I don't think they want me talking about it. Oh, wait, can I just... Oh. I can just reach you across. Now you can all stop it. Anyway, I took, like, my blood sugar. Because, you know, I have one of those glucose blood sugar things. Like, earlier today... You know? No. Stop. Anyway, I checked my blood sugar, and, like, it said, like, before I ate for the first time today, which was, like, around 9-ish, I think. 9 or 10. I think it was, like, 9:30, actually. It said, like, I think 88, which is actually impressive. But then after that, because if you're wondering what I had, I literally, no joke, I just had, like, 2 or 3 pieces of fried chicken. I think 3. 2 small and 1 big. And I tried my hardest to not eat the skin. But the thing is, I then checked it, like, later for, you know, I had dinner, because I had to make dinner for myself. Whoa, okay. I had to make dinner for myself. But the thing is, like, it was still, like, 88. Or, like, I think it went down, like, 82. So, that's kind of interesting to think about. By the way, I definitely saw something back there. I heard some birds chirping. What am I missing? Hey there. Oh. Well, I guess I'll go this way. I didn't miss anything, did I? Hoping not. Even for the small amount of time, it feels like I missed one thing. Alright, Buster. You've been freed. Now what are you going to do for me? Is this the secret area? Well, there's enemies up ahead. Hey. Well. Goodbye. Well, you just saw your friend explode. You didn't do anything about it. No! You stop that! Well, it's a good thing I got that without any big casualties. At least that I care for. Anyway, back to the level. I love how there was just like one lone enemy just looking at the chest like, oh, it's gonna be all mine. Turns out, nope. How the plug do I get that? Oh, I'm gonna have to loop back. Oh, sheesh! I wasn't even focused on that. I was too busy trying to get this. Okay, it's the first one. That's good. You! Stop it. Get the pleb away. Okay, that didn't matter. Alright. Stop trying to pester me with all these saws. Take me over to the safe haven. We're good. Alright, we're good. Nope. Please, there we go. The stress is real. What are you doing there? Just all of a sudden, giant cactus. Sure, why not? I'll take. Alright, back to no. What? Go back. How was I supposed to know? What warned me? Yeah, I should have known. Yeah, there would be a secret back here. Yeah, here you guys go. And you burn alive. Into the pits of the underneath before you. And up I go. And now we're back in action. What are these one says? Oh, that's can I see that correctly? It's hard to see. It's like some creatures? That might be the sniper over on the right. But okay, that's interesting. Oh shoot. Wait. Okay, I just gotta follow the path. Don't remind me of the pleasant bendy stuff I've been going through. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm hoping that your local pleb video does good. I put a lot of effort into that. Like, you know, the out of... It's not the out of the ink machine video, because that's coming up soon. But I mean the video that I did for the bending the ink machine 2017 prototype. Why is he taking no damage? Excuse me? Has he got regenerative properties? Too late. Alright. But... yeah, I'm really hoping that video does well. It's getting near 300 views, but, oh. Whoa, okay. Swap to someone else. Swap to someone else. They could be the HP tank. Sheesh. People have to do this flawless. Okay, what if I did this? Alright, well, they're just dead. Perfect. That's literally what I wanted, just so I wouldn't have to reach them. Okay, yep. Come on, stop. Can I just... You know what, I'm coming for you. I couldn't reach. Okay. You enormous pleb. It's over. Get the pleb out of my life. Finally. What? People have to do that flawlessly. And by flawlessly, I mean like, you know, the saw segment. How could they not get hit by that? It's like, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, you know, let's make this a little bit longer video. This video definitely might be longer, but we may as well just get it out of the way, because we're basically getting the rest of hard mode out of the way, because right now we're like 18 minutes in, according to the raw recording size. So, we may as well, right? We may as well crank out a little bit more, just for the memes, or whatever. Oh, they're protected. Okay, that's cool. Well, how does this feel? Oh, you don't seem protected much longer. Nice. And, sure. And we are clear. Perfect. Now I just need to get those small little bears. Okay, perfect. There's one. That's one boss right there, which I'm just gonna meagerly throw that at you. For some reason, that didn't hit. How the pleb that doesn't hit, I don't know. But can you move? And by that, I mean don't move. What am I trying to say? All right, back in action. Yeah, that's what you get. Yes, just an easy grenade up there. That's sometimes all you need. All right, I don't even need to go past that direction. Bear jelly, where art thou? Oh, they're heavily protected. I can do this. Yes, and bust through these. Okay, it must be like a post-explosion thing. That must explain a lot. And we're clear. Bear jelly, thank you. And we're making it through at record pace, even though it's definitely not record pace, because I guarantee you they've done one of those like speedrun events where, if you don't know, they actually have these little events where like if you go through the level as fast as possible, you can actually get some certain rewards out of it, which I think is pretty cool. But sometimes you wonder why a gingerbread can get through it in like 2 seconds. I'm not even joking. I've seen that with some levels. Anyway, next level. Do 13, clear within 2 minutes 30. We got it. Play. For some reason, sometimes I press the play button and it doesn't work. Don't know why, but sure. Alright, come on, let's go for our optimal speed with this one. There's a lot of motorcycles there right there. Oh, they're coming. No, I will beat you. Oh no, they're just preparing. Oh, this is gonna come in waves, aren't it? Oh, they're gonna surround the whole area. You know what? Come on. Bring it. Who wants up first? Okay. So you want some? Cool. Nice. We'll shoot you some at you. Okay, you want some too? Okay, we'll shoot a grenade right at you. Shoot some of you at you. We're gonna go straight right there. So you also get hit in the crossfire. We'll hit you, throw a grenade right at you. Alright, a little bit of a rogue arrow going that way. How about some more? Okay, you want this way? Here we go. Perfect, what else do you want? I'll even take that potion because of you. Thank you. Not because I wanted that potion, it's just because it's... What the... Okay. This random bear jelly dance, why not? That was kind of funny, actually. I like it when they gave the bear jellies a little bit of pizzazz up in here. I forgot I could spend these bear jellies to get some valuable loot. I think in the next episode for the main exploration, I think we should be able to beat that world as well. Which is good, because, you know, more story progress. I actually want to catch up with the story for once. It just revolves around me pulling a lot of cookies. Which later on, that's going to get harder, I guarantee it. No, get hit less than 12. Get hit less than 16 times, and then get hit less than 12 times. What is this? Excuse me, what level is this? Is this like filled with snipers or something? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, sure, I get it now. So that explains a lot. Nope. They're always going to be on me, aren't they? And they could also break the obstacles. Okay. Huh. Nope. Huh. Okay, calm with that. Okay, no. Bear will take one for me. Saw blade. Ow. Pain and suffering on a whole new level. Alright, activate that. Okay, it's a funny platform. Okay, build's over. Sure. Oh no, he's running away. Of course he'd be. Alright. We already have one bear jelly, which is good, but he evaded. So now I'm going to have to keep my eye out for whatever the pleb happens next. Hello? You hiding anywhere? Yeah, that's where you're hiding. Excuse me. Oh, you can just quick dodge. Oh my gosh, this level's easy now. No, it's not. Okay. Hey, it worked. Oh, I'm styling on him. I'm styling on him. Hello? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm down there. Why am I going back and forth all of a sudden so suddenly? Okay, cool. Where's this leading? Oh, okay. Nope. What? Is there two? Huh? Wrong choice. Is it the third one? I think because... How the pleb was I supposed to do that? I don't know. This one? What? 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 I'm getting mangled over here. Oh my gosh. Middle. I could... How? You're telling me you have to get through that without... People flawless this? People flawless this. People plumbing flawless this. I'd like to know how, because people actually flawless this? Oh my gosh, I felt so offended by that, because that was completely RNG based. It's literally just like based on like, oh, will we actually shoot the moment you land, or will we not? Are we, or are we not? Because apparently we just don't care when it happens like that. Oh my gosh, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in this game so far. And I played through Tower Arena. And let me tell you something. Tower Arena is still somehow more stupid, but that is just ridiculous. I understand it's hard mode, but just for a challenge? Come on. At least make it so that they start aiming them more than land. This is not Team Fortress 2 where you're going to be a professional and literally snipe someone while they're rocket jumping in the air. Literally, there's no chance. Get me the pleb out of here. Now I gotta do this all over again. Luckily, they don't hit me when I'm like that. Dodge. Okay, we can just press this button, but then we gotta go back around. Ow, how did that hit me? I would actually like to know why that hit me. I don't even want to know the reasoning. I just want to know how, which I know that's a bold thing to try and declare because it doesn't make any sense. But you know what? I'm still gonna say it anyway because I don't want my point to be wasted. Alright. Reverse burp right there, of course. That one. Middle. Bottom left. And that's I think that was it. I swear, if there's... No, stay on that, stay on that. What am I doing? I need that. What? Excuse me? No, I... Help. Help. Oh, you absolute mongrel. Yeah, I think this is a game of draw, plub off. Okay. Now that's done. Let's move on to the last level, shall we? Because that was just stupid, the fact that I had to replay through that again. I'm sorry, I'm so upset by that. I got a train level up. Ooh, tight your ticket. Alright. We just got to deal with the boss. Is this one the, No, it's Barbon Khan. It's not Cactor yet. And after that, I can get a bunch of Cookie Gotcha tickets, which is pretty solid. But still, infuriation. That's not even a real word, but you know what I mean. It's been ages since I last challenged someone to a showdown. Let's move out, you softies. Barbon Khan, the Wilderness Troublemakers. Alright, you pleb lord, it's time. Let's do this. Big hit, and immediately you fly away, and then there's Khan. I remember how this works. I gotta make you hit the shield that he summons. So it's fine. Okay, I just gotta wait for this to pop out. He's gonna be coming around. Okay, coming. And... big hit. Okay. While I wait, I should probably just keep doing damage to this thing. Just keep it going, go around. Okay. And off with the shield. Okay, here we go. Now big hit. Do this. Okay, do this. Any sort of special you could do. And then do this. And then literally just do whatever you can just to like go ahead and combo it. Okay. Okay, back to normal damage. But I know for a fact you're probably gonna summon that shield again. Yes, you are. Alright, I gotta get my firm face. I gotta get my game face on. Yeah, you're back with another shield. It's clear that my attacks are basically doing little to nothing. So, may as well just, wait out for it with a max. Okay, do that. Okay, you're setting off dynamite. Cool. For some reason, I think I got a crit right there, which is still a lot. And what I'm gonna do... actually, no, do that. Please. Okay. Wait, can this do damage? Oh, well, it did a tiny amount. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, one more. Okay, keep going. Nice. Set the flame thing. And then just spam. Do this. Got him. They are plumbing down for the count. Deeper in the windy peanut wilds. And we're done. Plumbing finally. I do not want to play that again. But we're finished with this. Hard mode is done in Windy Peanut Wilds. And because of my rewards, we can get all this. 20 basic cookie tickets. And also because of all these bear jellies, I can go spending. Like on what? Well, of course I gotta get the basic artifact tickets. Of course I gotta go ahead and get all these flames. Do I even have enough for all this stuff? No, because I have the other world to go through. But I can spend all these, so I could buy this. That's nice. I can also buy out these. With 10 of those. Do I have any? Oh, it's because it's just like coins left, which are 10. Perfect. And then I can go ahead and buy out this. So everything from the Forest Bear Jelly Shop is gone. Done. Finito, as they say. But for now, actually, I'll save the rest of these bear jellies because I know for a fact I'm probably going to have to use more. Am I going to have to use more? 10. Yeah, I am. And because these ones are just for the caves, which will be chapter 4 and 5. So I'm going to have to do chapter 3 to get through more of this. But now for a fact, I can tell you that we're done. And also, I can get this achieved. Yeah, nice picture. Alright, and I get some basic artifact tokens for that. I gotta love it. Well, anyway, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I'm doing in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I'm gonna kick your run YouTube absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't only see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.